island of Sodor is home to the Northwestern Railway, with engines of all shapes and sizes, working hard to deliver goods and passengers to their destinations. There are lines that run along the coast of the island serving the docks, the fishing villages, and the seaside towns. There are branch lines that run to the farms, and the quarries, and the ancient castles of the island's heartland. And then there is the main line, which runs all the way from Knapford on the west coast of the island to Vickerstown in the east, and continues over the Vickerstown Bridge, where it connects to the mainland and beyond.
Winter had come to the island of Sodor, blanketing the land in a serene layer of snow. The engines of Sodor busily worked to keep the tracks clear and the trains running on time, ensuring that life on the island continued smoothly despite the cold. Among the many tasks they had, one of the most important jobs during the winter season was delivering the mail. This was a special responsibility that Percy and Thomas took great pride in. Early one morning at Knapford Station, steam rose in their funnels in the crisp air. "Good morning, Percy. Ready for another day of mail deliveries?" Thomas asked cheerfully. "Absolutely, Thomas. I love delivering the mail, especially during winter. Everyone gets so happy receiving their letters and parcels for the holidays. It feels like we're spreading a bit of joy all over Sodor," Percy excitedly replied. Thomas and Percy were coupled to their mail vans, each filled with letters, cards, and festive parcels. As the morning sun began to rise, casting a golden glow over the snow-covered landscape, they prepared to set off on their important mission. The two engines puffed out of Knapford Station, their wheels crunching through the fresh snow. The snow had turned the countryside into a winter wonderland, with the snowflakes gently falling from the sky and settling on the ground. The two engines chugged along, their funnels humming cheerfully as they chuffed from station to station, delivering the mail and spreading holiday cheer. Various stations, station masters eagerly unloaded and loaded mail. "Oh, this is it. Yeah, this is the mail. Ah, yes, put food's on the table. Here's the mail for Elsbridge. We've got letters and parcels for the whole village," Thomas said to his station master. "Thank you, Thomas. And here's the mail for the next station. Happy holidays to you both," the station master replied, smiling. "Happy holidays," Percy waved. As the day wore on, the snowfall grew heavier, turning the gentle flurry into a thick, swirling storm, making it harder for Thomas and Percy to see where they're going. "Thomas, this snow is really coming down. Woo! Do you think we'll be able to finish the deliveries?" "We have to, Percy. People are counting on us to get their holiday mail. We just need to be careful," Thomas said determinedly. After a long day of deliveries, Thomas and Percy arrived at Tidmouth Sheds for a brief rest. The snow was now falling heavily, blanketing everything in sight. Edward looked out from the shed. "Look at that snow. It's coming down really fast. I'm surprised you two made it here." "Oh, it's been quite a day, Edward. The snow has made the tracks very slippery," Thomas said, shivering slightly. "But you two did a wonderful job. You've been working hard to keep the mail on schedule," Edward said encouragingly. "Thanks, Edward. It's been tough, but it's been also a lot of fun. I love seeing all the happy faces when we deliver the mail," Percy said gratefully. After a quick warm-up and a chat with the other engines, Thomas and Percy prepared to head back out into the snowstorm. They knew that the last leg of their journey was just as important as the first. The snowstorm continued to rage, making it difficult to see the tracks and the signals. But Thomas and Percy pressed on, determined to complete their mission. As they approached the valley cutting, they saw a large snowdrift completely blocking their path. "Oh no, Thomas! Look at that snowdrift! We can't get through like this! Percy said, alarmed. We have to clear the way. We can't let this snowdrift stop us now. Let me go first and try and push through, Thomas said, thinking quickly. Thomas took the lead, moving slowly and steadily forward to the snowdrift. He pushed with all his might, the snow flying up around him as he worked to clear the tracks. Percy followed close behind, ready to assist. With teamwork and perseverance, Thomas and Percy managed to break through the snowdrift. Their path was once again clear, and they emerged the storm with renewed determination. We did it, Thomas! The tracks are now clear! Percy said, relieved. We make a great team, Percy. Let's keep going. We have to finish our deliveries before the night is through, Thomas said, smiling. With the path cleared, Thomas and Percy continued their journey, delivering the remaining mail to every station along the way. Despite the challenges of the snowstorm, they completed their mission with a sense of pride and accomplishment. By the time they finished their deliveries and made their way back to Tidmouth Sheds, the snow had finally started to ease. The clouds parted, revealing a night sky filled with twinkling stars. When they arrived, the other engines were waiting. Well done, you two. You managed to deliver all the mail despite the snowstorm. That's quite an achievement, Henry said proudly. You both deserve a good rest. You've worked hard and done your best, Edward said, smiling. Thanks, everyone. It was tough, but we knew how important it was to get the mail through, Thomas said, yawning. Delivering the mail during winter is special. Seeing everyone's happy faces makes it all worthwhile, Percy said, smiling. Percy and Thomas settled into their berths, feeling tired but proud of their day's work. As they drifted off to sleep, they knew that they had once again shown the true spirit of the Sodor Railway.